It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline. SDP. Two statements that chairman of SDP party said about zoning and agitation for breakup. The agitation for secession has always been one of the most talked about issues in Nigeria, in which many politicians in the southern and northern parts of the country refuse to back down for themselves. Many southern groups, politicians, and citizens believe that they deserve to produce the next president more than the North, because the current president, Muhammadu Buhari, who will finish 8 years tenure in 2023, is a northerner. Meanwhile, many northerners kick against this agitation of the southerners with the claim that the zoning of the presidency never existed in the constitution and that it will never be put into consideration. On the other hand, agitation for breakup is one of the issues that has always made the headlines in the Nigerian newspaper, as a small group of Yoruba and Igbo people continue to agitate for Nigeria's southwest and southeast regions to stand on their own as a country named Yoruba Nation and also another named as Biafra Nation. Therefore, the chairman of the Social Democratic Party, SDP Delta State Chapter, Mr. Oke Idawene, was speaking to the newsmen, where he made these two statements about the zoning of presidency, saying that the zoning of the presidency was unconstitutional, and in order to protect the democracy, everyone must kick against it. He also claimed that it is far better to vote for a person that has the ability to drive Nigeria out of problem that we are facing, instead of zoning for presidency to any part of the region.
On Wednesday, Governor Dave Umahi was quoted by some major media outlets in Nigeria to have said as follows: Ebonyi will never be a part of Biafra because of the marginalization and slavery that Ebonyi people have been subjected to over the years by their southeast brothers. Secondly, the executive governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, has also condemned the activities of those agitating for the sovereign state of Biafra. He also clearly dissociated Imo State from the Biafra Republic. Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma was quoted by some media outlets to have stated that I gave an order as the governor that Imo State is not part of Biafra land. I also gave orders that IPOB members must never come near my state, but they have the guts to protest in my village. Because of this, any IPOB member I see in my state must be arrested and will stay 6 months in prison before I free them. The stance of Governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, and that of his Imo State counterpart, Hope Uzodinma, to have clearly stated that their states are not part of the proposed Biafra Republic, may considerably weaken the strength of the agitators. And the analysis is quite as follows: that the agitation for a Biafra nation, has actually quite been weakened by two prominent Igbo governors who have openly condemned the movement of the indigenous people of Biafra within their states, saying that they would actually not tolerate any of the agitations from these people, that because of the mayhem and quite some disaster that they claim that it has caused in the southeastern part of the country, especially within their own state, of which they are the chief security officers. Therefore, saying that their emancipation for having a Biafra state is actually irredeemable, because parts of the southeastern region has actually suffered a whole lot of setback, and 2 of the 5 state governors in the region, as we have said, that is Governor Hope Uzodinma and also Governor Dave Umahi, have actually publicly denounced and disassociated their state from the proposed sovereign state called Biafra Republic. Truly, it has been said that a whole lot of pressure groups have risen from the southeastern part of the country, where it was at the time said by a known politician that there are even over 30 other secessionist groups in the southeast, just that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has much more publicity, and like their counterparts, or would I say another organization that shares same vision with them, which is like the movement for the actualization of sovereign states of Biafra, MASOB, just like the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. And all these secessionist groups have actually been agitating for the creation of Biafra Republic from that is to break up from the country Nigeria. Here we learned that even on October 1st, 2021, which was the Independence Day celebration of Nigeria, that Buhari had actually said that he would actually not tolerate anything like breakup from Nigeria, that there must be unity, and that he is actually going to frown at it and fight against it to the core. And this is the two governors of this southeastern region also supporting President Muhammadu Buhari, through their deeds and actions and words. And the recent statement publicly made by the 5 state governors is actually quoted as the first person, Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State. Firstly, the Ebonyi State governor said, Dave Umahi, who is also the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, clearly denounced the movements for the creation of sovereign state of Biafra within a state, while saying that the indigents of Ebonyi State, that they are the perpetrators of killing that is frustrating the security status of Anambra State. And he also says that Ebonyi State should not be considered as part of the sovereign state of Biafra, where he said that they would not remain in solidarity with the indigenous people of Biafra, because he believes in one Nigeria and that they are part of Nigeria. Therefore, saying that the citizens have suffered a whole lot, from the hands of some other Igbo people claiming to be either IPOB or ESN or whatever secessionist group that they call themselves, and saying that in his words that on Wednesday, Governor Dave Umahi, they quoted him as saying that Ebonyi State will never be part of any Biafra, because even at the moment they have suffered a whole lot of marginalization and slavery, and Ebonyi people have been subjected to same, would I call it quite a disaster, because of the mayhem and death being caused by their Southeast brothers. Therefore, Hope Uzodimma, in the same vein, has also said that he has given order that anyone within the state should not be part of the Biafra land, and that anyone who dares it to come to his own state and have the guts to protest in his village would actually be arrested and will stay in 6 months in prison before he even considers to free them. And the stance of Ebonyi State Governor and Dave Umahi seems to be clearly stated, and they are proposing to ensure that the Biafra Republic agitation, that their strength is actually weakened. Thanks for listening.